time they about got fired.
And then you'll take a picture with me. You have a nice
Well, thank you.
When I say Disney, you say Wonder. Disney, Disney, Disney party. You say now, party, party. When I say Disney, you say Wonder. Disney, Disney, Wonder. When I say oh, you say ah, oh, oh. When I say hey, you say ha, hey, hey. All right. I got a couple things I gotta teach you to get this show on the road. Everybody, when I say pump it, you say louder. Pump it, pump it. Another thing I gotta teach you. At home I have a stereo, and my stereo goes all the way up to number 10. But here on the Disney Wonder, we take it even louder than that. We take it to an 11. So when you hear me scream out, give me an 11. I want you to scream like you think your head is gonna fly right off your body. Let's try it together, folks. Give me an 11! Later in the party, this is exactly what you do. All right. I think we're ready to party. Let me see. When I say Disney, you say Wonder. Disney, Disney, Wonder. I say party, you say now. Party, now. Party, now. When I say hey, you say ha, hey, ha, hey, ha. All right, DJ Kyle, I think we're ready to go, man. Let's get the show on the road. All right, guys. We are getting ready to get going here. Everybody clap your hands. Alright guys, have we got a party in store for you? For the next 4 days, we are going to have non-stop fun on this ship. This ship has got more to do for kids than any other ship in the entire world. We have got so much for kids. We've got the Flounder Creek Nursery for the baby babies. We've got the...
Which one?
Yeah. Then she ended up marrying the guy who he was
Yeah. Where's Joey? Miami was just
Garrett.
Oh.
Walking around with Garrett.
Went under the baby. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, Joey's got the best of both worlds. He gets to go hang out.
Get over. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Joey in there too? Where's Joey? I don't see him. Big smile, Vanessa. Come on, bigger.
Ready? Alright, one more, guys. Jen? Kelly? Got it. Thank you. Ready, guys? Alright, we're ready. Thank you.
This guy's out here who's throwing his child in the air. So over this side. Come on down, guys, let me go. What about the middle? Who wants to play for the middle section?
Go, Joey!
Come on, go crazy, go wild. Big cruiser, where's your big cruiser?
Right there.
Hey, come on down, guys, let me go. Okay, right, can't take your places behind each of the podiums. Contestants, a big round of applause this evening. Very good, very good. Now I've got a question for you. Do you still want to be involved in the show this evening? Yeah! I thought you might, because that's why you're here. That's why you're sat in the seat. One thing I will say to you right now is every single night here in Studio C at 7:30, we're going to have a fast-paced game show just for you. So make sure this is where you are at 7:30 every single evening. But right now, I need to teach you something. Because when your host comes out a little bit later on, in about 60 seconds if I hurry up, he's going to ask you... Alright, Studio C, get those hands clapping. Come on, let's pump some energy in this room. Clap those hands.
Boya, which game show rocks? Ooh, louder! Alright, oh Natalie, I tell you what, they are ready tonight, folks. I couldn't do this show without my co-host this evening. Please, a big round of applause for Natalie. How you doing, Natalie?
Very good, T, how are you?
Fantastic. Why don't we go ahead and introduce our contestants for the evening?
Alright then, T, our red side this evening, live studio audience, please give it up for the Red Minis!
Yeah, Red Minis.
Put your hands up, guys. Next door to the Red Minis, it's the blue team. We have, of course, got the Blue Donalds.
Blue Donalds.
Quack, quack. Over on this side, with their purple, they are, of course, the Purple Plutos. And right on the very end, we have the Green Goofies.
Alright, well I tell you what, Natalie, the crowd are absolutely fantastic tonight, folks. Would you like to participate in tonight's game show? Alright, folks, well listen carefully now. Throughout the show, I'm going to be asking you for audience participation, so listen carefully. But tonight, you folks up on stage, how you doing? Are you ready to play Mickey Mania? How's your Disney knowledge? Is it good? A little bit? Alright. What about over here? How you guys? Alright. You've had a good cruise so far? You looking forward to going to the Bahamas? Alright, your Disney knowledge is good? Awesomely good. He is ready. Alright, folks. Let's go ahead and start our first round. It all started with a mouse. Alright, now my contestants on stage, get your hands next to those buzzers. We're going to be asking you some Disney trivia style questions. When you think you know the answer, buzz on in. Alright, here we go with question number 1. What name did Walt Disney first give Mickey Mouse? Oh, that was... What was that? Blue, Donald, how you doing? All right, now speaking to that microphone, nice and clearly, what was the first name given to Mickey Mouse? Steamboat Willie. Almost right. It starts with an M, and then after the M comes an O, and then after the O comes an R, and then there comes a T, and then after the T there's an I, and then an M, and then an E, and then an R. Do you know what that is? Yeah. Mortimer.
Mortimer.
They're not getting it. All right, no worries. We'll open it up to everybody else. All right, that was Green Goofy. Speak clearly into the microphone, sir.
Mortimer.
Mortimer Mouse is absolutely correct. Right now, audience, I heard that you wanted to participate tonight. Is that right? All right, then now we're going to be opening up to you, the audience. We're going to be asking you a simple question. Now, if you get that right, for the team who just scored, you're going to be able to add 50 more points onto their points right there. Now, audience, listen carefully, and I want you to just shout it out as loud as you know. What was the first character that the Disney brothers became known for? Audience. Mickey, almost.
Shout it out when you know the answer.
Shout it out, audience, anytime.
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Oswald the Rabbit is absolutely right. So another 50 points to the Green Goofies. Here we go. All right, folks, get your hands next to those buzzers. Question number 2. What kind of animal is Pumbaa? That was the red minis. And your answer, please?
Little dissension in the team.
Sure. She just wanted to buzz on in, didn't you? All right, now, it was question number 2. What kind of animal is Pumbaa?
A lion.
A lion. Almost, like, starts with a W, and then there's an R. I mean an A. A W and A, then an R, and then a T, and then an H, an O, and a G. Warthog! Alright! Yeah, they did well, audience. Alright, now audience, this is your question. Here we go. Now, bonus question to the audience. What does Hakuna Matata mean? No worries, another 50 points to the red minis. You're doing fantastic. Alright guys, get your hands next to those buzzers. Question 3. What are the names of Donald Duck's nephews? That was the purple Plutos. And your answer?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie is Now for the audience, here we go. This is a hard one. Now Donald's girlfriend Daisy Duck has 3 nieces. What are their names? To the audience, Daisy Duck has 3 nieces. What are their names?
April, May, June.
April, May, and June is absolutely right! To the purple Plutos, well done. All right, now, Blue Donalds, I want you to buzz on in. Oh, Blue Donalds, well done. Now, Blue Donalds, what is the color of your team? Blue is absolutely right! Absolutely. Now, Blue Donalds, once again, I want you to buzz on in once again. Now, what is your mascot? Who's your mascot? Donald Duck is absolutely right! Wow! I'll tell you what, Maddie, why don't you go ahead and recap our scores and tell us who's in the lead?
I'll see at the end of round number 1. The scores on the board are 100 points apiece. They've all got 100 points.
All right, absolutely fantastic. Well done to everybody. Folks, we're coming into our next round, round number 2. What happens next? Alrighty, folks, now in this round, what happens next? You ready, Blue Donald? Or you having your own lunch show by yourself? Oh, you ready? Okay. What? Woo! That means be careful. Otherwise the Mickey Mouse monster will get you. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, you guys on the stage, our contestants, listen carefully. This round is called What Happens Next. What we're going to be doing is showing you a Disney animated clip. Blue Donald, something nice to say? What you pushed the buzzer for? All right. Yeah, you did. It's lighting up. Look, see this blue light? I mean, you pushed the button right there. You bad little pirate. All right, now, Blue Donald, we know that you're eager. In this round, we're going to be showing you a Disney animated clip. You're going to watch your screens right in front of you. Audience, you can play along too. Take a look at the screens right above your head. We're going to be showing a Disney animated clip. Now, right through this clip, we're going to pause it at a crucial time. And when we pause it, we're going to need to know what happens directly after we've paused it. So we're going to give you 15 seconds to write down on that pen and piece of paper what you think happens next. Here goes our first movie. It's called Alice in Wonderland. All right, before we get into Alice in Wonderland, I'm going to be asking you some more Disney-style trivia questions. Now, Blue Donalds, I know that you're eager. But we're going to open it up. See how it's flashing? That means we're ready for some more trivia questions before we get into our round number 2 round. Now, what is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend's name? Oh, green goofies! The guys can't hear you.
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse! Right. All right, another question is, what is Mickey's pet's name? Was that purple? Blue! Blue Donalds! Speak clearly into the microphone.
Pluto.
Pluto is right. Well done. Another question for you. What is the name of our ship? Purple Plutos.
The Disney Wonder.
The Disney Wonder!
Yeah!
Well done. That's really good. Okay, this is a difficult question. What is the middle name of Walt Disney? And that would be the Red Minis. Why don't you go right ahead and tell me that answer? I'm sure you don't know. Red Minis, anything? Thank you very much. So, any answers there, Red Minis? Big round of applause for the Red Minis, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't get the answer right, so we'll go ahead and open it up for the Purple Plutos. The answer is...
Elias.
Elias is absolutely correct. Alrighty, next question. What is the middle name of Roy Disney? Anybody, buzz on in when you're ready. Oh, that was the Purple Plutos.
Oswald.
Oh, almost. Starts with an O. We're going to open it up to everybody else. And that was the Blue Donalds.
Oscar.
Not Oscar, but we'll open it up to anybody else. That was the Green Goofies.
Otis.
Otis. Nearly, but not quite. Anybody else? Oh, Red Minis.
Omar.
Omar. No, not quite. Almost. Any other O's? Oh, the Purple Plutos.
Orville.
Orvo. No. It's alright, never mind. One more guess. Oh, well, that goes to the Red Minis.
Oliver.
Oliver! Roy Oliver Disney, absolutely correct. Now, Scott, you knew that, didn't you? Scott, yes, he's nodding his head, of course he knew. Alright, folks, are you ready? I've run out of my questions, but I've got a whole new piece of paper right here. Now, in what movie does Belle make a cameo appearance? Now, you go and get that person who said that and bring them on stage.
Who was it? Who said that?
Who said that? Bring it.
Come and
Bring her
join
up on
us.
stage. Yeah, that's it.
Come on. Nana.
Bring it down.
It was Nana.
She wants to
Nana.
be in the show tonight.
It's Nana. Nana spoke.
Good evening, Nana. Welcome to the show. Look at your fabulous audience out here.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's your name? What's your name? Nana! You're confusing me, Nana. Nana, you're doing a great job. Now, you obviously knew the answer to that question. No! This is the Disney Wonder. We like outspoken people, obviously like yourself. We're going to give you a prize for being outspoken at the end of the show. Come and see us. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Nana. Great job tonight. Alright, we're going to move on to round number 2. Now, this was, ladies and gentlemen, forget the question, she already answered it, Nana got it. Well done, Nana. 50 points to you. Right now, folks, we're getting into our round number 2. Our computers are back up and running. Here we go with what happens next. Woo! Now, here we go. I'm going to go with Alice in Wonderland. Take a look at your screens, folks, and follow along, audience, with your screens there too. Alice in Wonderland. The movie Alice in Wonderland brings to life Alice's adventures once she has stepped into the rabbit hole. In this scene, Alice meets the White Rabbit for the first time as he exclaims his famous refrain, "I'm late! I'm late!" and runs off.
Now let me see.
Alice decides to do a little exploring of
I'm
her
a
own.
rabbit. Where would I keep my gloves? Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Right, so it has now been paused. What we're going to do, folks, take your pieces of paper in your hand. Get your little pencil ready. We're going to give you 15 seconds to write down what you think really happens next.
Oh, come on, Susie, get those hands clapping. Come on. Don't forget, every single night of your vacation, Studio C is the place to be. Tomorrow night we have Who Wants to Be a Musketeer? Our Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style game show. On our Castaway Key night we have our pirate game show, Walk the Plank.
That guy's really excited, isn't he? Natalie, why don't you go ahead and tell us what the red minis, what they've written down there.
Quick.
Now that dude's excited too.
Yeah, the red minis have written, rewind. Red minis have written, she grows.
She grows, okay.
The blue Donalds have written, she grows. Hold on a second, you're not copying, are you? She so is, look at her face. Bit of cheating going on over here. The purple Plutos, she grows too big and breaks the house. Woo! Bit of a pattern going on here. And the green Goofies, she gets smaller.
Well, computer, why don't we go ahead and find out what really happens next?